Yo, what's up? It's Greg Cipes, the voice of Beast Boy. Yo, Waffles and Michaelangelo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Break a shot! And all kinds of other fun cartoon characters. And you're watching Toy Quest 101. Tune in.
My name is Ilias, my father Miguel.
And you heard it right. We have Greg Cipes on the show. Thank you so much for being a part of Autism Awareness and being another celebrity here on Toy Quest 101. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man. All right, so let's get to it. Talk to us a little about your prior to Beast Boy and how you started your career. Did you ever think that you were going to be this big with voiceovers?
I had a dream, and it was to definitely be a cartoon character when I grew up. I grew up in Disney World with my 9 brothers and sisters, being set free to roam and play and be inspired by Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck and Goofy and Pluto and all the characters of Disney World, which was such a joy to have as a part of my life. It inspired me a lot. Walt Disney. The fact that he created this world to live in was inspiring. Now I'm very much inspired to do that in my own community, create worlds. So it was kind of a natural progression based on what I was programmed with as a boy to kind of grow up into being my own kind of Walt Disney kind of person, where in the communities that I live, I'm envisioning future versions of these communities that are more in harmony, more celebratory, more of an enjoyment park ride of a life. And I'm creating worlds not just with cartoons and animated shows that I'm a part of and create now, but also live action, TV shows and movies as well. So basically I'm feeling very unlimited as a creator right now, and it all started with being inspired by Walt Disney.
That's awesome, man. That's a great story. So speaking of that, we love cartoons, right? Because it kind of gets you away from real life. You get to laugh at these characters. You're inspired by them. So talk to us a little bit about Beast Boy.
Well, Beast Boy, as you know, he's a green dude. And he's the first ever vegan vegetarian superhero, which I got to co-create. I got to bring that element to the role, which will now forever be a characteristic of Beast Boy forever. He doesn't want to eat or kill other animals because he is those animals. So in many ways, Beast Boy is a Buddha. He's an awakened soul. That's why he can be such a rascal and so playful and so irreverent at times, sometimes, because he's very much an elevated spiritual being who teaches vegetarianism and veganism to not hurt animals, because we are all animals, but at the same time, life is about playing and rejoicing and being a rascal. So Beast Boy over the past 20 years has been a big part of my life, and I'm very grateful to have helped create who he is, and I get to play him on all these different versions of the show and the versions of Beast Boy, all the different worlds, and it's a real blast because he's a multi-dimensional character. Not only is he a rascal, but he can be very serious and deal with very important issues. In the new Young Justice show that I play Beast Boy in, he's an older version of Beast Boy. He's dealing with PTSD, and we walk people through how to handle PTSD in a healthy way. And those kind of things are really important to me because I want to use my artistic abilities and my stardom to make a difference in the world. It's all about making a difference in the world.
Yeah, good for you. That's an awesome message. So we are big fans of Teen Titan Go. So Eliana, why don't you ask your question?
What's
up?
What's your favorite Teen Titans Go episode?
My favorite Teen Titans Go episode is, I think when Beast Boy becomes the smartest dude in the whole world. It's an episode called Brain Percentages.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It gets so smart. But there's so many episodes, so many great, fun, impactful. I love the episode where Beast Boy becomes this is not the only episode that this has occurred, but Beast Boy gets very greedy and money hungry, and he basically is teaching people about the gold standard. I love when we do episodes where we're actually teaching historical facts, and I get to punch President Nixon in the face. I'm not a fan of politicians. I feel like so the fact that Beast Boy got to punch President Nixon in the face is cool because he was a criminal, a real bad guy. So
that was cool. I'm big fans of The Night Begins to Shine, so shout out to BER. So funny story, we saw you at a Comic-Con, Ileana's first Comic-Con, but we were able to jump in your line because we were in line trying to get this guy. And Ileana, what's your favorite episode?
Waffles.
Waffles.
There it is. That's
Waffles. Waffles.
All right, Ileana, why don't you ask that question?
How was it getting to voice Michelangelo in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Well, playing Michelangelo is like a dream come true for me because I grew up not only with the Disney characters that I fell in love with, but also with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the TV. And I always wanted to be Michelangelo for every Halloween, and I dressed up as the Ninja Turtles, usually always Michelangelo. And to play him now, to offer him to this next generation the way we've been able to, has been a real pleasure and so much fun because when I auditioned for Michelangelo, they said, we don't want a Michelangelo that's ever been before. We want a new take on the character. And basically, I am Michelangelo. So basically, I just gave them me as a turtle. And it worked.
Yeah, it worked really well. He's awesome.
Thank you. Michelangelo really helped make who I am today as a martial artist, a meditator, a skateboarder, a surfer, and a lot of that had to do with the turtles.
That's awesome. We had Rob Paulson on the show a couple years back too, so I know you're familiar with him. He's an awesome guy as well. Now speaking of these characters, right, because there's another character out there. Ileana, why don't you ask your question?
You also did the voice of Iron Fist. How was it voicing him and working on the Marvel side?
Iron Fist was another really special character to play, and I'm the first actor to bring Beast Boy to life. I'm the first actor to bring Iron Fist to life. And Iron Fist, again, is just a really near and dear character that's close to my heart because I got to make him who he is. He even if I shave my beard, you can see that the character design actually is me. They drew him as Greg Cipes as Iron Fist, and which then wound up being what the character is now based on forever, or at least until they switch it again. But the character design is based on me, which then wound up on the Netflix show Iron Fist. So I didn't get to audition for that role, the live action role. But
you should have. I was about to say you would have been great. You would have been perfect. Perfect.
It would have been a much better show because that guy is not the real Iron Fist. I am. Namaste.
There you go. All right, that's awesome. So now speaking of all these spiritual things, right? So you do a lot of meditation. You love music. You love surfing. You love animals. So talk to us a little bit about your other passions that we see you on Instagram doing.
I'm infinitely inspired, and at the center of my inspiration is dog. Dogs to me, and all animals, but dogs specifically, are the highest forms of life on the planet. All the greatest qualities in the universe are in dog. Patience, compassion, loyalty, sweetness, beauty, cuteness, on and on and on. All the greatest qualities in the universe are in dog. So I focus on serving my dog, making him as comfortable as possible, making him have the best time ever. And what happens is, as I do that for my dog, give him the best water, the best food, the universe does it for me. It's actually a science. So instead of treating your dog like, a dog, which ultimately for me, when I say I treat my dog like dog, that's like God. So treat your dog like God, not anything less, and the universe will do that for you. It's called the science of dog consciousness, and I'm actually starting a new religion right now based on serving dog to find God.
That's awesome, man. That's super cool. We love Wingman.
Yeah, let me get him.
Yeah, get him. Oh, we're gonna see Wingman G. Let's go. Uh-oh, here he is.
Oh, did you want me to turn this thing sideways?
No, you can leave it like that. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Oh, there he is. That looks better. You can do that.
Okay.
There he is. Wingman.
The highest form of life on the planet.
The real
The
Beast Boy.
The real life Beast Boy. He comes with me to every Comic-Con. We have our first Comic-Con since in over a year or whatever it's been in Tennessee, coming up in the next couple of weeks in Tennessee. I think it's April 12th or something for a toy expo.
Wow.
In Nashville. I heard Nashville just went through some heavy times, so hopefully the people are still gonna come and are able to come and are okay after the big flood situation that occurred there. As you can tell, Mother Earth is very angry at humanity because we're polluting her and we're hurting her, which means we're hurting ourselves and polluting ourselves. So what you put in your stomach and what you drink, all these kind of things make all the difference in your life. So the healthier, happier, the holier you are is determined by what is coming in your ears, your eyes, your mouth. So if you can control that, then you are truly a holy person. And it's a hard journey, but it's worth it. And it seems like you both already are very holy people because you got such a good energy and positive vibration. So you're already doing all the right things.
Thank you.
Treat Mother Earth as you would treat yourself. And that means it's all connected. So if Mother Earth is suffering, it means we are suffering. So it all starts from changing within yourself, and then you'll see the change happen in Mother Earth.
Hey, I like it. All right, so we got one more question before we end this interview, but we do gotta ask one favor, right? Can we get some Beast Boy lines for us?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Waggles.
Yo,
mama, what up? ToyQuest101 in the house. You know how we do it. It's so fun. I love just putting on Teen Titans Go on YouTube even, and you just let it run, all the little clips. And on YouTube, there's like mashups. It goes like from episode to episode to episode, and they're like just little clips of the episode. But it's so fun to even watch it like that. It works. Like it's so cool. I love Teen Titans Go so much. It's so fun.
He's so fun and positive, right? You want to show the other Beast Boy? We love Beast Boy. There he is.
Thank you. Beast Boy love you.
Awesome. All right, Ileana, why don't you ask your last question? Go ahead.
What words of encouragement do you have for kids with autism?
I feel like my encouragement that I can offer everybody and anybody is do the right thing. My dad taught me that. And what that means is treat others, including animals, how you'd want to be treated. And then the universe will take care of you the same way. It really comes back to, if you're smiling at the world will smile back at you. And you have that power in you, no matter who you are, no matter what people have said about you or what people are thinking, it doesn't matter. If you smile at the world will smile back at you. And it's for you to have a personal relationship with that realization, with God personally communicating with you by you smiling at the world will smile back at you in the most sweet, divine, individual way ever. And that's why we're here, is to explore our individuality and to make a deeper connection with our higher self, which for me, dog brings me to that place of consciousness. And creativity and friendship and community, all these things go together. We are social beings. That's why it's really cool to be on social media and being a part of a community like you all have invited me into right now, and I appreciate you for having me. And it's been a pleasure. And we'll do it again. And I'll see you
thank you so much.
I'll see you at a real life con soon, huh?
Yeah, so we really want to meet you one day at a Comic-Con. Like I said, like you said, we wanted to bring you on because you embody everything that we want to embody on our show, all the positivity, all the kindness, and you are the man and one of our favorite voice actors of all time. Voicing Beast Boy for over 20 years, about, give or say.
Yes.
So thank you for including both generations, right? Because I started off with them, and now Ileana's, with your characters. So, but we're gonna have all your social media in the bio of the video. So you want to tell everybody where they can find you?
It's my name, Greg Cipes, everywhere. GREGCIPES. And for you for you 18 and up, or if you want to be naughty. You can also check out my new Venice Beach. Hold on, somebody's calling me. And I'm back. You can check out my new Adult Swim network. It's called Venice Beach TV, and it's basically like MTV meets Adult Swim, when MTV was cool, but in Venice Beach. So it's really wild. A lot of cool, edgy, weird, artistic cartoons and comedies, and watch it with your parents though.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, yeah, I want you to tell everybody where they can find us.
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
And don't forget to subscribe to ToyQuest101. Greg, thank you again for joining us on Autism Awareness Month, and we'll see everybody on the next episode of ToyQuest101. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Peace, love, and